Today we're playing Ahri and Kennen. This is unfortunately an Ionia recall deck, but we're adding some cool spice with the Clash of Giants, because this card gets reduced in cost every time you play an elemental spell, which we have a lot of, especially with Kennen's Mark of the Storm. And with the Ahri buff that reduced her level up from 6 to 5 recall units, this deck gets out of hand extremely fast. Make sure to mulligan for Ahri, Kennen and Droplet, and you'll be golden. So don't forget to charm the like and subscribe button, and happy high rolling. No, it's Clash of Giants. We're playing a Clash of Giant deck, right? This one. I kind of like keeping on Worthy Soul, because I don't really play these decks very often, so to me it just feels good having a way to get rid of their big dudes. You didn't buy Kennen skin? No, and I'm not gonna either. I actually, like, unironically, even though I don't like Kennen, I also think the skin just doesn't look very good. Like, I don't like Ahri either, but I think like her skins are actually, like, they're kind of nice. They're not bad. You know? Wait. Oh my god, I see what's happening. We are literally back in the beta days. Navori Conspirator on Omen Hawk. Oh my god, not again. It's back. After all these years, it's back to haunt everyone again. God, that was a Z deck too. Ahri wasn't even in the game back then. It was elusive with Navori Conspirator as a 3-2. Just bouncing Omen Hawks. Omen Hawk buffing 3 units, yep. Yeah, that was the only nerf it got, right? From 3 to 2. I mean, this does the same thing, and it's a 3-3. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, this. Be worried, chat, because this is probably not a bad deck.
Is it fear that stills your mind? Light steps.
My god. Oh, they're here.
Claw strikes.
It was good. Maybe they passed out when they realized they matched against you. And yeah, and then they see them playing this deck. God. Okay, I mean, it's like kind of strong. Ooh. That's 6 damage, man. I think I need to start printing Kennen here. Yeah, buffs landing on the Disciple is not great.
Where I go, carnage follows.
So I can't bounce to Kennen, because Renekton will just block the Ahri. Ahri dies though.
2 steps into moonlight.
I think this is where he's dealing 6.
Glorious battle.
Too slow.
Just pass. Why not Droplets? I don't know what they can have for 2 mana. I guess it wouldn't be a strike. Was it safe to play that? Maybe it was. I kind of wanted to activate on Worthy Soul, and I was kind of tunneled on that, but I realized I couldn't anyway.
We fight.
They bleed.
There's always a way out.
Goodbye.
Leave nothing standing.
Cut them down. No surrender.
This level's Ahri. What the hell? Wait, is Ahri actually just leveled? Yeah, that's kind of filthy. That kind of, I mean, extremely filthy.
They hesitate, but we will strike.
We will strike. Oh wait, Kennen discounts Clash of Giants too if you're you get the Kennen early with the Mark of the Storm. Ah.
What could you ever teach me?
Head to Prime Kazari.
AKA Gitsure? Akagitsure? Thank you for 3 months.
Special for you.
If it bleeds, it's special enough.
My search is over. Now I hunt.
Okay. I mean, Ionia is cringe. No, it is. Like, don't get me wrong. Recalls, deny, it's all cringe. But Ionia Beatdown, Jack set is a very cool deck. I will have no slander for Ahri's set Jack. The buff mattered, by the way. Yeah, Ahri at 5 is crazy. Ionia apologies? No. Ionia is cringe. Ionia is absolutely disgusting. But Jack set is cool. I kind of like, I don't think I should keep the Navori Conspirator. I'll just keep the Sky Splitter. This is not a bad Ionia deck as long as we never get back to the levels of cringe as Karma said. Oh yeah, no, Karma said was unacceptable.
Wild hearts should run free.
Absolutely valid. I think this is like pushing it though. Ahri Kennen is pushing it, especially when it was very good. I mean, that was also like, I would say that a big part of that is actually because of, what's it called? The Navori, I don't know, the 4-man Allegiance one. I forgot the name.
I am lightning.
I think that one was like responsible for a lot of the crimes of that deck. I feel like PNZ is way worse than Ionia. I disagree. If you play Lord Eldred right now against PNZ, you're gonna win the game.
Another day in the field.
But you could cheat out 2 cannons. Yeah, I mean, see, that was also really good for Kennen Ezreal. And that is still top 3 most degenerate decks in the game of all time.
Can't spoil the surprise.
I can do that too.
Too slow.
Did that land on Ahri? It did. Alright. I got confused for a second there. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the droplet here to block Teemo. I don't want to play this because then we tap on our Nopify. I should probably try to kill this 1-3 at some point, huh? Yeah, maybe instead of drawing cards, I just go for the cannon. Maybe I will just do that. Maybe BBG retire from LMR to. I mean, there must have been more going on there, man. That's, I don't know what to say about that. Cannon at 2 out of 5. Four flash bombs.
Light steps.
I know a way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with this this droplet right now. I think these 4 flash bombs could already spell disaster for us. If I do that, how bad is it? I'm just gonna. I know that this flash bomb is not gonna hit Kennen. I know it. Huh?
Well, what have we here?
Where'd it go? Can I see my goddamn combat result? Do I level? I think I level Ahri,
I
right?
am lightning. I break the wind.
Observe and learn.
Dodged.
The world's heart beats with mine.
I think this Ahri buff is already starting to feel like a little bit much. I'll be real here. I don't know about this Ahri buff, chat.
In all things.
She levels so fast. Am I killing do I care about Teemo? Like, I have elusive blockers, man. I'm just gonna kill this. Not like this Teemo's gonna get a hit in. So if Ahri wants to hit and they freeze her, we deal 0 damage. That is a thing.
What could you ever teach me?
So playing it, no, this is standard. This is standard right now.
Karina, what brings you here?
Business and pleasure, Sheriff.
So 4 flash bombs. This could be really bad, yeah. Oh, well, that could have been worse.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
She does her wriggle stuff if she doesn't hit? Oh, okay. So I should save 1 Sky Splitter? That was pretty lucky. This is why flash bombs suck, man, because they just hit the same target.
Years in the making.
Alright, Rage. That's
if you can.
stupid, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I should have put the droplet at the end, actually. Yeah, opponent is a little bit unlucky, I'll be honest.
Careful now.
Can't spoil the surprise?
Ahri dies, but it's like, you know.
Too slow.
I can draw a ton of cards now with the oh hey, Flash Giants. How much mana will this be? 8. Pretty good. That might do it.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and
Oh wait, let's take a cloud styles.
Tempest strike!
Psst, act natural. I got you.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Okay. So now it's 6 mana.
Hiya!
God, I hate Kennen's voice. There we go.
Hot on the trail.
For Demacia!
It's not legal! It's not legal! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not legal, man! What? Dude! No way! A rally and Citria? Oh my god. And then we just play Clash of Giants and get the Turbo Eye roll. Oh no, it's the mirror matchup. Not the mirror matchup. But we were simply better. Actually, what am I saying? We were simply the better player. We need to see your task battery. I cannot do that. I legally cannot show you my taskbar.
Balance in all things.
That's filthy, dude. That's so nasty. Mirrors are good, either learn something new or flex on the opponent for greater. See, you're not wrong. But what if you lose? You thought of that? What if you lose? Yeah, I mean we had the Ahri Kennen start, so we're probably winning. But which is another problem, right? Because I just had the better mulligan. You're learning it, yeah. I mean you're right. You're right. I can try to be Starkey about it, but you're always learning. That's right. Mirrors suck because I know exactly what the opponent is going to do. Yeah, they're playing your deck. That's illegal.
lightning and cloud styles.
This feels like a
I'll see all this
pretty
world has
above
to
average
offer.
hand. Okay, this is less than above average.
Time for a leap of faith.
We can block one of the
Like
others though.
steps.
So next turn
Too slow.
we play Kennen and we try to shoot the Ahri and then we God Willow the Kennen? And then we can recall the real Kennen too. Okay, yeah, we have... This should be the play.
I am lightning.
Before we attack, we want a God Willow so the ephemeral Kennen can be recalled. Were we meant to Sky Splitter Ahri there? I had no mana for it. First of all, the only way to Sky Splitter Ahri is by blocking the units he's recalling and then using Sky Splitter like on the 2/2 to block
There's always a
whatever's
way out.
recalling her, right?
The forest's heart.
That doesn't work because they had 2 elusives. There's no way. So I'm not gonna play these because by attacking like this, we lock them out of using their own Sky Splitter.
Don't want any trouble. Worth it.
Or LW deck. Oh, is it? I found this one like in the on the statistics. But if 4 LW is the creator, then you know, probably just another banger by him.
I go
It is?
where the
Alright,
winds
nice.
blow. For now.
I possess the secrets of Kinku. Ultimate Tempest Strike!
Two steps into moonlight.
So they're probably going to do something about this, but I think this is fine because it levels our Ahri. Oh, okay, never mind.
Too slow.
That makes sense, actually.
What could you ever teach me?
The Droplet is giving them a lot of value. Okay, so let's see.
I am the Simon Wind.
Whoosh! What's unfortunate is that we don't have Deny or Nopify.
Can't catch the wind.
The forest surrounds us.
Doesn't really matter how we
Ready
do
to
it.
run?
This, yeah, that doesn't work for them. Do I just take this? Ahri level, so she's at 1. I don't have to do anything here. I think they just misplayed.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Yeah, we'll kill Ahri after. Like now we have 2 of the cannon spell too. We can just chill. Yeah. All right. That was an interesting game, though. No, what VDub said was actually right. We did learn. Well, it felt like we were ahead the entire game because of the Ahri Kennen combo. It felt like just because they had Ahri Droplet as like a contrast, they were able to almost like outvalue us, even though the marks were doing a lot of work. I feel like if that game lasted a bit longer and our opponent didn't mess up, it was entirely down to whether or not we could get under Deny to play Clash of Giants. Because with the cannon on the board and all the marks, we were gonna have a Clash of Giants to win the game. I think ultimately that's what it came down to. That was pretty interesting. Anything, it's like if elusives become better, it's just nice having that card around. What do you think about this deck's play patterns? Are they toxic or not? I think this deck has been nerfed so many times that even if it feels that way, it's not necessarily like super toxic because it's just such a lower power level, right? I think having a million recalls and winning through that is pretty miserable. But on the other hand, you know, it's just not powerful enough. My Omenhawk card was already pretty good. So if they give that text, if they give the I can block elusive text to a card that isn't very good, the card isn't gonna see play, because this is gonna sound weird, because most people don't think about cards this way.
Possibilities are endless.
Wild hearts.
But for example, the card text on Omenhawk and the card text on the Badger Bear, it might as well be invisible. It's like it's almost not even there, because your opponent can see it. They can just not attack with their elusive. It's almost like a flavor text, right? It's like, oh hey, it's like the flavor text might as well be like I love soup or something, because it does so little. You need cards that already see play even if they don't have that text. And Omenhawk and Badger Bear, like Badger Bear as a 4/4, will already see play in the decks that it's being played in. Yeah, I mean, you guys know what I mean. That would be my deck. Yeah, it's like right below the Badger Bear, it says I like soup, and it's the same for Omenhawk. You need these cards to already do their own thing and already be good in their own way if you want them to see any meaningful play. Because the text I can block elusives is essentially like not there. That card text by itself is almost elusive. It'll save you a couple health sometimes, but you're never gonna play Hawk just for exactly. You're not gonna put a card in your deck just because it can block elusives. Not sure about the double harsh winds. Double predict. Do I care about Kennen here?
You challenge the wind?
Let me see your technique.
I think I just need to draw. I'll take 7, I guess. That's pretty good actually.
My work. Lesson learned.
Two steps into moonlight.
Rain and lightning.
Rain and lightning.
1/1 elusive. When I strike the Nexus, stir the soup. Beautiful. Beautiful. We need more cards like that. Drop loose Savatoon, yeah. And it was like the most disgusting broken card in existence. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I had like a Kennen mark for some reason, but I didn't. Hey Sonny, your stream successfully helped me stay awake behind wheel until I got safely home. Thank you. Hey, that's good. It's good that you made it home safely. That's important, all right? Don't look at the screen though. Only listen to my voice, like it's a podcast almost. Keep your eyes on the road. Hi Sonny, what would you say is the best way we can interact with you and gameplay in a way that would not be backseat? Instead of you could have done this, how can we phrase it in a way that is respectful, but also can we learn and improve from mistakes? If you tell me you could have done this, that's respectful. It always has been, and I 9 out of 10 times I will answer it. When it's not respectful is like if you just straight up say it to my face like, well, you played that like garbage, which people do, and it's crazy. Yeah, not be passive aggressive, exactly. Not constantly ask me, you need this card, you should play this card, you should play this deck, switch deck now.
Bring the boats. I'll drag them under.
Just ask you. Yeah, no, people are like, again, interaction on the stream is really important to me.
They don't know what patience
is. Ready.
I don't know if it matters where I use that. Ahri's getting pulled, so I'm always recalling Ahri anyway.
Funny, I remember you.
Think you're fast enough?
Okay, what if I only use 1 recall? No, that can't be good. Hello, Sif.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Yeah, I think using the Sky Splitter anywhere else didn't matter. Maybe I should have done it on the Ahri. No, it would fully depend on what I was recalling. No, it wouldn't matter.
Now you will see my final
You think the
move.
nerf to Pike was necessary? I think Lurk should have gotten a nerf, yes, but I don't think the one doing it to Pike was the correct call. At all. Not even close.
The hunt eternal. Captivate.
I'm a Lurk enjoyer. I really am. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Lurk should be rotated.
Start running.
And then in a perfect world, Lurk will have something more interesting to do. You know, I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Lurk should be room for the game. No, nothing quite like that. Nothing quite like that. Let's go to 5. No, that doesn't work. I break the chain if I do that.
I can.
The reason I think Lurk is less than desirable right now is because the deck changes so much, whether it's on odd or even, and I think it's just kind of an outdated concept. I don't think that's what Runeterra is about anymore. Maybe that's not my position to say that, because, you know, I'm just a player and I'm not a developer. But yeah, that's how I feel.
Balance in all things.
Mango them.
Mango them. It's Dane, thank you for the prime sub. Do you think they have right? I don't think they have right. If we just play Clash of Giants, do we just win? Is it just game over? I think Lurk is the type of concept that was flawed from the beginning. A pre-built deck is kind of meh. No, I think pre-built decks are important to have in the game. I just don't know if Lurk was really the way to do it. Yeah, I'm down, man. I'm just gonna jam it right here. Deep is a pre-built deck that isn't bad. I mean, so is like Darknet and stuff. Oh, cool. Eldred is back. Even if it's Rek'Sai, this doesn't level.
You disappoint me.
Ready. Let me see your technique.
I mean, whatever. Let's just secure it.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Well, GG. We beat the Lurk. It felt like they maybe low rolled a little bit. I don't think they had a very good hand. But yeah, the fact that they have to nerf Pike like that kind of just shows that they don't want the deck to be played as much, and they don't really know how to nerf it, because the Pike nerf just feels so random. It's like, I don't know, man. Pike going to 5-ad is wild to me. I think the Snapjaw Swarm is probably the card that should really be nerfed, if anything. Lurk after Pike became 5 mana. Ironically, the stats show that it doesn't even matter. The Pike nerf to 5 doesn't even matter, because Lurk is just that deck that if they have the attack token on odds, their deck's just so much better. Yeah, the stats are showing, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the same win rate. Rek'Sai could lose 1 health. Ah, it could. And again, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't change a thing. I think Xur's red condition from 8 to 9 is much more significant. Oh, I agree. I agree with that for sure. Actually, I like, in my opinion, and again, I'm no designer either, that feels like an infinitely better nerf than Pike going to 5. But hey, I'm no designer. I really don't know. And I'm not being like sarcastic or anything. I generally think that designers will always know better.
If you can fight, show me.
What's win-loss so far with AK deck? I'm still using this because if they just don't play a unit after this, I need this to power up the Clash of Giants. I think that's actually relevant. It's gonna sound weird, but if they just don't play a unit, I lose that spell. And I'm not about that. Okay, good. We made the right choice. Oh, good draw.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
I'm going for the draw here. What?
Psst, act natural. I got you.
Surge force.
Huh.
Rise with the surf.
Not what I expected at all. Kind of makes sense though. Where's Children of Forest here? I mean, I net decked this. I'll be completely honest.
You know, I've done some shark calling myself. Cool. Longtooth's been looking for a new buddy.
Can Yasuo enter this deck? No. Yasuo is in jail. He is not allowed to enter. Well, this feels weird. Yeah, that's a lot better. This makes the Godwillow Seedling a lot better. Yas in Hasaki jail? Yeah, but he doesn't have a key. He has no key to escape it.
Let the tide carry you.
Unmortisol is like pretty good, but they could have the Spell Shield card.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I go where the winds blow. For now.
Oh, I should have played
I can't
Droplet.
back down.
I should play Droplet.
You call that sneaky?
Can I have real Nami back? You're gonna have to go to League of Legends for that with her new skin. I think at this point, this is a fake Nami.
Rise with the Nami, don't go.
Bring me back to a Lucian Nami lane. Oh, Burble! Okay, so I'm recalling Kennen because we can recall Kennen. Actually, I can also level Kennen with Droplet here. No, that's better. I'm doing a Droplet.
This is the heart of the forest.
This levels Kennen this turn. 4, and then this is 5. I did not enjoy the Lucian Nami lane. I don't play bot lane, man. I don't care.
There's a Nami, rulers of the sea.
I'm a Yangler. God, I'm so excited for the series to come out tomorrow. It's gonna be so good. The Fatal 2 Master.
Let
Starting
the
tomorrow.
tide carry you.
The only bot lane I play is Ziggs. So, there's that. We can also level Ahri. I think it's worth it.
Did you lose a bet?
I see Ionia elusives. I did not lose a bet, no.
Ride the surging tide.
I wanted to play this deck before it became too degenerate for people to deal.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
2 steps into moonlight.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
This is Tempest.
Why does it show that they stay on the board, but Ahri's still on the right of them?
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
Because they die? Oh yeah, there's like a cross through them, but that shouldn't matter if I play the Mark of the Storms. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's because of the Mark of the Storms that my hand was full. I could just like shoot the Mark of the Storms while they're blocking. Alright, goodbye. Look, I'm the good guy. I'm killing my own elusives. Here they go. Dead. Dead. That actually kind of looks messed up, dude. Ahri just like overriding them and just sending them to the void.
Remember this moment.
Because I can imagine that like releasing an entire game like that is probably much harder to like not make anything go wrong than something like just writing a story and you know, checking it while you're writing the words down, because you also need to like make the game playable. I don't know. I think overall I still prefer gameplay over the lore behind something. So I hope they don't have to make like compromises to sell the lore short or do something that they shouldn't have done just because, you know, the lore is not what it is. I just do not believe the lore will progress in a meaningful cadence without story. I think that's fair. I think that's a very fair thing to say. But ultimately, there's no way for us to know right now. We don't know what their plans are. And just the fact that they haven't been doing any stories for such a long time is already like, you know.
Need a weapon?
At least they're doing something right now, right? Look at OWH. I don't know what that is. Lore is the main core universe since Convergent confirmed that multiverse exists and all the skin lines in League are a different universe. Yeah. The ending, spoilers, I guess, but the ending of Convergent kind of shows that. I don't know, that's not a real spoiler.
Hey, Captain,
That's not related to what actually happens in Convergence.
That sea monster, you dolt.
Let me change up my style.
Ready to run?
Lights out.
Negrid also made a video regarding it. It's a huge mess. Somehow not surprising. Okay. Capsize has to be pretty great against her deck. So we have a Brittle Steel here. We also have second Ahri. Second Ahri might be better.
The forest surrounds us.
I love that. Kiss a homie is canon. Kiss a homie is canon. Correct. Yep.
Hammer.
Kenneth.
Tongs, anvil.
That's a pretty wild open attack. Dancing droplets. So again, we could do the same thing we did last time, where we used the God Willow Seedling on the droplet to level Ahri. Probably worth it. Probably pretty good. No shot. What? That's really interesting.
Ever been to a blacksmith before?
The Brawn Wave too.
I have studied every fighting manual. The forest and I are one.
Either, I mean, yeah, either watching the stream or just actually Giga Brain. Very interesting.
This is the heart of the forest?
The Brawn Wave too, man. Yeah, what can you do? Brawn Wave him back if you win. I'm gonna take the high road, man. I don't have to do that. It's just a game. My personality is not decided by Runeterra. How do you say that? Isn't defined by Runeterra. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Maybe they are sniping, maybe they aren't. Who's to say?
What could you ever teach me?
Rain and lightning!
Rain and lightning.
Let me focus. You're gonna get burned. It just...
So, because we don't want to waste these, we might as well just shoot him here. I mean, yeah, the play was a bit strange, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe they're just big brain, right? Maybe they're just actually insane at the game. Okay, I'm saying I'm not being sarcastic. Like, you know, this deck runs Brittle Steel, so maybe it is correct. That's a pretty good card, man. I actually think that was a bad pass by me, but opponents didn't take it.
Now I hunt.
What is the best league champ couple? Karma and Ezreal.
The hunted.
Because that's how I met my girlfriend.
Captivating.
Had loggerheads, eh?
I can't really feel good about saying that, but it is what it is. Karma and Ezreal? Yeah, I met my girlfriend because I was playing Ezreal bot lane and she was playing Karma. GG. And this was like 5 years ago, by the way. This was 5 or 6 years ago. Which one were you? Yeah, I was Ezreal.
Thinking outside the box, zillion victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP, Snnuy.